For the nightcap of this doubleheader tonight, right here on Video Productions. We've got the New River CTC Invitational as the Beavers of Bluefield set to take on the Spartans of Greenbrier East. Bluefield coming in tonight. Their head coach is Buster Large, and their record is 4-1 on the season. The Spartans of Greenbrier East come in tonight with a record of 1-3. Their head coach is Bimbo Coles, as they are introducing the starting lineup. As Bluefield, the Beavers will be the visiting team in their away maroon jersey. Says Bluefield across the chest. White numbers, white lettering. And the starters tonight for Bluefield: Tyrese Hairston, 5'9", senior guard. Jaheim House, the senior forward at 6'3", senior guard. Colin Paris, a 6-foot senior guard. Braden Cruz, and rounding out the starting lineup for the Beavers, 6'7", senior center Sean Martin. For Greenbrier East, in their home whites, says East across the chest in script in green, with the white numbers trimmed out in green. The starters: 5'10", junior guard Tucker Villa. Clay Jackson, a 5'10", junior guard, gets the start. Peyton Pack, a 6-foot senior forward. Adam Seams, a 5'10", freshman guard. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Spartans will be 6'3", junior guard Bailey Coles. Again, a doubleheader tonight right here in Video Productions. The first one, if you were with us, we had a good one. As Shady Spring stays undefeated. They go to 7-0. But they had a lot of work to do as they came back from a 12-point halftime deficit to defeat the Warriors of Wyoming East 67-62. So we are set to go here inside the Armory. My name is Jack Withrow, alongside my producer, Mr. Robbie Mounts. I think I called you Robbie Chapman earlier. I'm not sorry. So many Chapmans on that Shady Spring team. I just got used to it. So we're set to go as the ball is in the air and controlled by Bluefield. The Beavers will go on the attack first. Man-to-man defense for the Spartans. They work it down inside, ball out of bounds, and it'll go over to Greenbrier East. They try to work it down into the big center, Sean Martin, who is committed to play football at West Virginia University. Full court pressure, and they finally get it in. And layup is blocked by Martin down on the far end. And now a trap as the Beavers work it near side, down inside to get it down. Bounce pass down low. Ball's kicked out but tipped away. Finally controlled by the Beavers. And now we've got a whistle, and that's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to go against Jaheim House. That's his first, team foul number 1 on House. Full court pressure once again from the Beavers. Long baseball pass into the front court. All the way to the basket. Layup, no good. Rebound, that one no good. As Greenbrier East pulls it back out. 3 on the way, off the iron. And finally controlled by the Beavers. Quickly down the other side, and that's going to be another offensive foul. And this time it goes against Colin Paris. Team foul number 2 on Bluefield. 7:01 to go here early first quarter. As the ball is tipped away, it'll stay with the Spartans. Scoreless between Greenbrier East and Bluefield. Bluefield coming into tonight 4-1. Spartans 1-3 on the season. As we start the 2020 campaign. Hopefully everybody had a happy new year. Thank you for joining us right here on Video Productions. Left side pass, wide open three. That one's short and rebounded by Bluefield. Tipped away. Now we go back the other side, and we are still scoreless. Plenty of action, just nobody making any baskets here. 6:33 to go first quarter. Ball stays with the Spartans. Tucker Villa will inbound it along the baseline underneath his own basket. Out top. They swing it back inside, down low, and foul, but I believe it was before the shot. They wave off the basket by Bailey Coles. They get that one on Jaheim House. That's his second. Team foul number 3. They'll swing it near side. That's Coles. And he'll go all the way to the basket, but rejected by Martin. So we remain scoreless. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Get it down into Martin, but we got a whistle and a foul. That one will go against Peyton Pack. Martin there to swat that one away. That's his second block of the night. John Martin, the 6'7" senior center, will take it out. Gets it here near side to Braden Cruz. He'll back it back out. Cruz goes down inside, pulls up. 10-footer from the right elbow's good. For the first points of the evening. Quickly down the other side. Long pass off the fingertips of Clay Jackson and out of bounds. Take a look at Cruz here as he pulls up and drains the first points of the evening. Cruz into the front court. Into the corner. That's Tyrese Hairston, number 2. Now they work it over on the other side. Down inside the House. He'll pull up straight away. 15-footer is good for Jaheim House. Makes it 4-0. Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East here inside the Armory at the New River CTC Invitational. East on the other side, and a errant pass there. As Tucker Villa turned around to throw it to a teammate, and nobody was standing there. Turnover on Greenbrier East. .5:27 to go. 4-0 Bluefield leading Greenbrier East. Braden Cruz brings it across the timeline. Now works it over on the right. Picks up his dribble. They double team him. Give it back to Harris. They swing it over, back out. Wide open three off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound to Bluefield. Swing it back over to Hairston. Now Paris goes down inside. Layup is good. Colin Paris with the first points makes it a 6-0 lead for the Beavers. Nice pass down inside. Cannot get it to go. And finally cleared out by Cruz. Here comes Cruz. Quickly down the other side. Goes down baseline. Gets cut off. Kicks it back out to Paris. Swings it near side. That's Caden Fuller. 3, no good. Rebound down to Greenbrier East. And here comes Adam Seams. Nice dish. Over to Braden Oscar, and he lays it up for the first points for Greenbrier East. Adam Seams with the rebound and lost his glasses, but was still able to finish on the other end with an assist. Zach Payton into the lineup for the Spartans as they show a full court pressure here. 4:15 to go. 6-2. Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East. Hairston out top. Man-to-man defense again for the Spartans. They work it down inside to Martin, the big guy. Kicks it back out to Hairston. Now he'll get it back. Goes to work down inside. Shot up, no good. But he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. As he was fouled by Quentin Wilson, who was checked in the lineup for the Spartans, a 6'2 junior forward. Picks up his first foul. First shot up is no good from Sean Martin. Martin had 16 points against Graham in their last ball game. And he makes 1 of 2 there. Full court pressure applied once again. Seams gets it up into the front court. They work it down inside. Layup is good by Quentin Wilson. Nice ball movement there by the Spartans. They break the press and score it on the other end. Makes it a 3-point ball game. 7-4, 3:40 to go. Cruz, floater with the right hand. And he will go to the line as they get a whistle and a foul on Greenbrier East. Take a look at Cruz. He'll go down inside. And they whistle a foul on Quentin Wilson. That's his second as Cruz makes the first. Checking in for Bluefield. Number 23, 6'4", senior center Raymond Brown. Brown in the lineup for the first time as Cruz makes both of those. He's got 4 points and a 5-point advantage for Bluefield. And now we've got a whistle and a foul as Zach Payton brought it across the timeline, and they'll get that one on Cruz. That's his first, team foul number 4. 3:34 to go. East inbounds it. Bailey Coles works it into the corner. Wide open 3. That one woefully short. As Coles gets the rebound, goes back in. His layup no good. Rebounded by Colin Paris. Harris over on the right side. Keeps his dribble. Gives over to Hairston. Now skip it back out. Braden Cruz. He'll reset up the offense. Shot up by Cruz. No good. Rebound cleared out by Bailey Coles. Quick pass down the other end. Shot no good, but a foul on Bluefield. And that'll send Zach Payton to the line to shoot 2. First shot for Payton. That one off the iron, no good. Take a look at this replay here. Second shot for Payton, and that one misses everything. 2:56 to go, first quarter, 9-4. Bluefield leading Greenbrier East here inside the Armory at the New River CTC Invitational. 3-day event here inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Cruz kicks it back out. They swing it over to the right side. Colin Paris, he goes to work down inside. Now gives up his dribble. Gets it back. Davis kicks it down inside, but a loose ball and a turnover on Bluefield. Ray Poindexter works it over on the right side. Ball back tipped by Cruz. Turnover on the Spartans. Here comes Bluefield. Sloppy play here in the first quarter by both teams. Cruz will back it back out, reset the offense. Now gives it over. Monquel Davis is checked in for the Beavers. Davis works it over on the right side to Hairston. Now ball is tipped away. Harrison gathers it up near side. Colin Paris goes all the way to the basket. Layup up off the glass and good by Colin Paris. He's got 4. Here comes Seams. Adam Seams kicks it left side. Now ball is swiped away and stolen. Harrison feeds it up to Paris. He goes down inside. Layup good. 13-4, 1:23 to go here, first quarter. Left side, wide open 3, and buried that from the left corner by Trey Poindexter. Quickly, Paris, he'll try to answer, and he does from the left wing. Paris with 9 points. Poindexter picks up his dribble, feeds it over to Seams out top, now gets it back to Poindexter in the corner. Kicks it back out. Seams, he'll pull the trigger. That one too strong and rebounded, cleared out by Colin Paris. Quickly into the front court to Harrison. They feed it down inside. Ball's loose, picked up. Now Cruz with it. He'll back it back out with 38 seconds to go. Now penetrates down inside, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Paris. Thought about a three. Back out to Cruz. He'll launch one. In and out, no good. And rebound. David Vance with the rebound by Greenbrier East. That ball swatted out of the air, then tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Spartans. Take a look at this replay. Colin Paris, they left him wide open from the wing, and he buried it. 15.5 seconds to go. First quarter, 16-7. Bluefield leading Greenbrier East. Caden Fuller checks into the lineup for the Beavers. Inbound pass. They get it in to Braden Oscar. Gives it over to Clay Jackson. Jackson out top. Left side, Poindexter. Penetrates now. Ball turned over. Here comes Cruz. He'll launch one at the buzzer. Off the back of the iron. No good. That brings us to the end of the first quarter here inside the Armory. As Bluefield leads Greenbrier East 16-7. You're watching high school basketball right here on Video Productions.
On the north side and save with the Chevy employee discount for everyone at Northside in Summersville. Find new roads in a 2020 Chevrolet Trax LS all-wheel drive, now $18,999. Save over $6,000 on a new 2019 Chevrolet Camaro LT, now $23,915. Stuff your stockings with the money you'll save on this 2019 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 LT Crew Cab 4x4, now $33,923. Come to Northside or visit us on the web at northsidewv.net. Merry Christmas from Northside, where everybody rides. Find new roads with Chevrolet.
Back inside the Armory, 16-7. Bluefield leading Greenbrier East. Here in the nightcap of the New River CTC Invitational. 3-day event here inside the Armory. That will conclude on Saturday. Bluefield shot 50% from the field in that first quarter. And a 16-7 lead. Bailey Coles, his shot off the mark, rebounded by Sean Martin. Martin out top between the circles. Gives it over to Braden Cruz. Puts it on the floor. Pull up 15-footer. That one in and out, no good. And now we've got a held ball. It'll be possession error. Will stay down here on this end to Bluefield. Paris gets it into Martin. Fumbles it around now. Kicks it back out to Cruz. House pulls up from the right side. Count it for Jaheim House. He's got 4 points. And the lead goes to 18-7 now. 11-point lead for the Beavers. Bailey Coles picks up his dribble. Now he'll get it back down inside. Kicks it right side three from the right corner. Count it for Tucker Villa. His first points of the evening. Back to single-digit lead for Bluefield. Colin Paris near side. Skip pass over to Hairston. Pump fake back out to Cruz. He'll reset the offense. Man-to-man defense for the Spartans of Greenbrier East. Back out the House. He'll go all the way to the basket. Layup with the left hand. Count it for Jaheim House. 6 points for House. And quickly, Bailey Coles comes down the other side, kicks it out. Into the corner, back out to Coles. Now the Spartans swing it near side. 3 on the way, in and out and off the rim, rebounded by Cruz. Braden Cruz. Sam Altz for Greenbrier East, missing that last three-pointer. Colin Paris goes down inside the paint, pulls up and banks it home. Colin Paris with 11 points and a timeout called by the Spartans of Greenbrier East. That's a full timeout with 5:56 to go here in the second quarter. 22-10, Bluefield leads Greenbrier East.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
.556 to go, second quarter. 22-10. Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East here inside the Armory. And now a turnover on East. Here comes Hairston, near side. Crosses over, gives it over to Cruz. He'll drive, baseline shot up and in for Braden Cruz. 6 points for Cruz. And a 14-point advantage now for Bluefield. Wide open three from the left side. Count that one. Clay Jackson that time knocking one down. Paris, skip pass here near side. 3 is good. Tyrese Hairston gets in the book with a three-pointer. 27-13, Bluefield. And now we've got a whistle and a travel on Greenbrier East. We get Clay Jackson with the travel. 5:05 to go, second quarter, 27-13. The Beavers leading the Spartans. Cruz into the front court, near side to House. He'll skip it back to Cruz, goes down inside, pulls up, shot, no good, rolls off the rim, rebound by Sean Martin, and he'll clean it up. Bailey Coles, and that is rejected off the backboard, but they're going to get a whistle and a foul. They'll get that one on Martin. Take a look at this replay here as Coles went high up in the air, but Martin was there, and they say he got him with the body. So the foul on Martin, that's his first. That sends Bailey Coles, the 6'3" junior guard, to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first one. That's his first point of the evening. Second shot coming up for Bailey Coles. And he makes both of those. With 4:39 to go, 29-15, Bluefield leading Greenbrier East here in the second quarter. Colin Paris feeds it down low to the big guy, Martin, and they cannot stop that as Martin lays it up off the glass. 5 points for Sean Martin. Seams goes down inside. His floater, no good. Rebounded. Here comes Bluefield quickly into the front court. Colin Paris in the corner. Skip pass near side to Cruz. Penetrates, gets cut off. Now kicks it back over to the right side. All tipped away and stolen. Coles gathers it up. Works it right side, 3 on the way. That went off the mark. And ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenbrier East. Look at Martin down low, as there was no way they were stopping that when he gets the ball down that deep into the paint. Sean Martin with 5 points. .353 to go. And now they've got some, well, looks like Bailey Coles has blood on his elbow. So now he'll go to the bench. Quite a bit of blood on the elbow, too. And I'm not sure if there's any on the floor or not. And I believe there is blood on the floor, so they'll get a trainer out to clean that up. As Bailey Coles goes to the bench to get wrapped up and bandaged up. Bluefield leading 31-15. Beavers come in 4-1 on the season. The winner of tonight's Greenbrier East Bluefield game will take on Chapmanville on Saturday night right here inside the Armory. That is set to tip off at 8:30. And then the loser of tonight's ball game will take on Shady Spring. That'll be a 5 o'clock tip-off right here inside the Armory as the 3-day event of the New River CTC Invitational. The New River Community and Technical College. We are set to restart action here. Everything cleaned up. It'll be Spartans ball. Bounce pass, nice pass down inside and cannot finish as the rebound pulled down by House. Here comes Bluefield down the other side. They feed it down into Martin. He's got a deep shot up and in off the glass by Sean Martin. 7 points for Martin. Quickly down the other side. Seams kicks it back out. 3 on the way from the right side. No good. And a rebound, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Greenbrier East. We'll get that one on Braden Oscar. That's his first. Team foul number 4 on the Spartans. 3:25 to go. 33-15, Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East. Last couple times down, Bluefield has worked it down inside to their big guy, Sean Martin. Ariston out top, into the corner. Back out to House. He'll penetrate all the way to the basket. Shot no good, but draws contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. They get that foul on David Vance. We take a look at the replay here from Jaheim House. Could not get it to go down, but 2 shots coming up for House. And he misses the first one. Bailey Coles checks back in. He's got a bandage on his right elbow now. Also then the lineup for Greenbrier East, Peyton Pack. As House misses both of those, ball out of bounds, and it'll stay on this end to Bluefield. Down near side, Caden Fuller now gives over to House. Baseline, left side, skip pass. Back to Fuller. He'll pull the trigger on a 3. Count it. Poindexter, long range, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. And it stays with Greenbrier East with 2:33 to go here, second quarter. Bluefield leading 36-15 now over Greenbrier East. Seams triggers it into Coles. Haley Coles swings it left side. Now they try to feed it back down inside, but Sean Martin standing right there. Bats it out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenbrier East. Bluefield with the number 15 in the lineup. Out on the court, I don't have a 15 on my lineup sheet. We're trying to get that corrected here at halftime. Seams 3 on the way, count it from the right wing. Adam Seams with a 3-pointer. 18-point lead for Bluefield. 2:10 to go here in the first half. Here inside the Armory. Hairston out top, works it near side. Fuller. Back to Hairston in the corner, dribbles baseline. Floater up, off the iron, no good. Rebounded to Greenbrier East. Here comes Adam Seams, cross court pass, and off the hands of Bailey Coles, out of bounds. Turnover to Bluefield. As Cruz checks back into the lineup for Bluefield with 1:48 to go here in the second quarter. Cruz brings it in across the timeline, guarded by Poindexter, gives it over to Martin, now gives it back to Cruz. Back out to Fuller. He'll pull the trigger straight away 3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound by House. His shot is blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bluefield. Cruz will take it out. Down ball's tipped away. Stays with Bluefield with 1:28 to go here near side. This House will trigger it in once again. (36-18) Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East. Here at the New River CTC. House goes down inside. Layup is good. Jaheim House, and he's got 8 points. A 20-point lead now for Bluefield. Bailey Coles gives it over to Poindexter. Works it here near side. Back to Seams. Picks up his dribble. Work it down inside. Now Coles. He'll pull the trigger on a 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Braden Cruz. Under a minute to go. Cruz into the front court. Goes down inside the paint. Shot up with the right hand. Cannot get it to fall. And rebound cleared by Adam Seams. And now we've got a whistle. And they say he stepped on the end line. Colin Parrish checks back in for Bluefield, along with Raymond Brown. A wholesale substitution for Greenbrier East. Cruz out top between the circles, backs it up, resets the offense. Paris with it. Back to Cruz. Corner, Fuller. He'll pull the trigger once again, and once again, Caden Fuller knocks a 3-pointer down from the left corner. Now another turnover. And down the other side, the dunk no good, but Martin there to clean it up. Sean Martin. Raymond Brown tried to flush that one down, missed it, but Sean Martin right there to clean everything up. Now loose ball tipped back out. 2 seconds. And they're not going to get a shot off as we come to the end of the first half here inside the Armory. Bluefield with a commanding lead, 43-18 over Greenbrier East. We'll take a quick break. We'll return with some halftime stats. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational right here on Video Productions.
You got to wait till the end of the year to buy a brand new car. Big John and the gang at Mid-State Ford in Summersville is getting year-end savings done right now. Check out Big Santa John savings on this 2019 Ford F-150 Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Now, Big Santa John price only $40,767. Or how about a 2019 Ford EcoSport SE 4-wheel drive? Big Santa John says drive her home for $18,704. Everything on sale now during Big Santa John's year-end sales eve at Mid-State Ford. Route 19 in Summersville. MidStateFordWV.com.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
You've been seriously injured. Now it's time to pick a lawyer.
You pick one with big verdicts and settlements?
We've successfully handled many million-dollar cases.
How about the recommendation of a friend?
We probably help somebody in your neighborhood.
How about a firm with lots of resources?
You can have it all.
We're Farmer Klein & Campbell.
Well-known and very effective.
When you call us about your injury, you'll know you've made the right decision.
Farmer Klein & Campbell is the way to go. Call 346-5990.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience you can count on.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Halftime here inside the Armory. Bluefield leading Greenbrier East 43-18. It was all Bluefield there in the first half. They shot 58% from the field, 18 of 31, 4 of 8 from behind the arc, 50%, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. They're led by Colin Paris. Paris with 11 points, 4 rebounds to lead the Beavers in both of those categories. 9 points coming from the big man down low, Sean Martin, and 8 points from Jaheim House. 6 points apiece from Braden Cruz and Caden Fuller. Fuller coming off the bench, knocked down a couple of three-pointers. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the arc. And rounding out the scoring for Bluefield in that first half, Tyree Hairston with 3 points. For Greenbrier East, he shot 25% in the first half, 6 of 24. They were 4 of 13 from behind the arc for 31% and 2 of 4 from the foul line. Tucker Villa with 3 points, Clay Jackson with 3 points, Adam Seams with 3 points, and also Trey Poindexter with 3 points. 2 points coming from Bailey Coles, Quentin Wilson, and Brandon Oscar. Rebounding. Bluefield out-rebounding Greenbrier East in the first half, 18-11. So Bluefield led 16-7 after the first quarter, and then outscored Greenbrier East in the second quarter, 27-11. And they've got the lead here at halftime inside the Armory. 43-18. Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East. We'll take another quick break, and then we'll be back with the start of the second half. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational right here on Video Productions.
You got to wait till the end of the year to buy a brand new car. Big John and the gang at Mid-State Ford in Summersville is getting year-end savings done right now. Check out Big Santa John savings on this 2019 Ford F-150 Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Now, Big Santa John price only $40,767. Or how about a 2019 Ford EcoSport SE 4-wheel drive? Big Santa John says drive her home for $18,704. Everything on sale now during Big Santa John's year-end sales event. Mid-State Ford, Route 19 in Summersville. MidStateFordWV.com.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
You've been seriously injured. Now it's time to pick a lawyer.
You pick one with big verdicts and settlements?
We've successfully handled many million-dollar cases.
How about the recommendation of a friend?
We probably help somebody in your neighborhood.
How about a firm with lots of resources?
You can have it all.
We're Farmer Klein & Campbell.
Well-known and very effective.
When you call us about your injury, you'll know you've made the right decision.
Farmer Klein & Campbell is the way to go. Call 346-5990.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience you can count on.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Welcome back inside the Armory as we get set to start the second half between Greenbrier East and Bluefield. Bluefield leading 43-18 here at halftime. Colin Paris with 11 points to lead all scorers. Sean Martin for Bluefield with 9 points, and 8 points coming from Jaheim House. And several players from Greenbrier East with 3 points. As East will take possession of first, starting things out. And loose ball, turnover. And here comes Bluefield down the other way. House layup is good. Jaheim House with 10 points. Back down the other side, Adam Seams. Bounce pass down inside to kick it back out top. Shot rejected by Hairston. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Tucker Villa. Take a look at this replay on the steal. A nice pass finding the streaking Jaheim House down the other side for the layup. 45-18. Braden Cruz with it. Works his way into the front court. Man-to-man defense for East. Bounce pass, and now ball's tipped away and stolen. And here come the Spartans. Clay Jackson works it into the corner to Coles. Puts it on the floor, goes baseline. All the way, reverse layup, no good. Tip up, no good. And now finally cleared out of there by Bluefield. Hairston into the front court, and now he's going to draw a foul. They're going to get that one on Bailey Coles. That's his first. Team foul number 2 on Greenbrier East. Almost a steal there. There's Villa all over Braden Cruz. Body contact again, no whistle, they play on. Cruz works it over on the left side to Colin Paris. Picks up his dribble atop the keys. Hairston. Worked it down into House, now kicks it all the way back out. They reverse it out top. 3 is good by Colin Paris. 14 points now for the senior Colin Paris. Seams goes down inside, and it is rejected out of bounds by Sean Martin. Stays right here with Greenbrier East. 6:21 to go. So we take a look at the replay. And a wide open Colin Paris knocks down the three-pointer. Bailey Coles penetrates and tried to dish it off, and right through the hands of Peyton Pack, out of bounds, over to Bluefield. East with 10 turnovers in that first half. Into the front court to Harrison, down into paint. They kick it back out to Paris. Now gets it, and they swing it all the way back out to Cruz. Almost, and now he steps on the line. And a backcourt violation. Ball goes over to Greenbrier East. 5:54 to go, third quarter. Bluefield in control right now, 48-18. 14 points for the senior Colin Paris to lead the way as Coles lined up a 3 from the corner. That one no good, and rebound finally corralled by Braden Cruz. Skip past Harrison in the corner. Ball's tipped away, but gathered up by Cruz, and now scramble for it, and a tie-up. Possession error will stay with Bluefield. Poindexter into the ball game for Greenbrier East, as well as David Vance, and Poindexter will gather that one up. Quickly across the timeline and right through the hands, and another turnover on Greenbrier East. That's 3 turnovers this half. 13 for the ball game. .13 to go here in the third quarter. Cruz brings it across the timeline. Nice pass by Harrison, but House couldn't finish. Rebound cleared out. come the Spartans. Poindexter, wide open three on the way from the left side, too strong. Off the back of the iron and rebounded by Cruz. Kicks it out to Harrison. Quickly down the other side. Paris, wide open three. That one too strong, but rebounded by Harrison. Cruz, he'll penetrate down inside. Now kicks it back out to Paris. Back over to Cruz. Sean Martin, turnaround shot, no good. And here comes East once again, 4:25 to go in the third. Down inside, shot up, nice job. Score the basket for Quentin Wilson, the 6'2" junior. Wilson with 4 points. 28-point lead for Bluefield. And now Martin is fouled with 4:06 to go here in the third. As we take a look at this replay, nice job. Got it down into Quentin Wilson and quickly laid it up off the glass and scored it before Sean Martin could turn around. First shot up is good for Martin, and he's got 10 points. 2 of 3 from the foul line so far. Second shot in and out, no good. Rebound and taken away by Hairston. He'll lay it up and in. Tyrese Hairston, the 5'9" senior, took it right away and scored it. Now 3 on the other way. That's airballed, and Hairston there to throw it off the leg of Spartans' Brandon Oscar. Checking in the ballgame, Jace McHale. Full court pressure. They get it into Harrison, Tyrese Hairston. Will work it across the timeline near side. Now Cruz. He'll dribble baseline all the way to the basket. Layup is good. Cruz with 8 points. Wilson, nice little finger roll there by Quentin Wilson. He's got 6 points. And now a whistle out of bounds. It'll stay with Bluefield. 3.5 minutes to go here, third period. 53-22, Bluefield in control. They led 43-18 at the half. They get it down into Martin. The big guy goes to work and scores it. Sean Martin with 12 points. Now we've got a whistle and a travel on Greenbrier East, another turnover. .312 to go here, third quarter, 55-22 Bluefield, as they have been in control the entire game. The Beavers at 4-1 coming into tonight. That was the turnover there, and now it will be an over and back. Bluefield's only loss this season, it was to Princeton, 65-63. They defeated Wyoming East, Pikeview, and then Oak Hill 74-56, and they defeated Graham of Virginia 73-54 in their last outing. Nice pass, and there's Martin once again to reject that away. 6'7", committed to play football at WVU. They inbound into Coles. He loses it, turnover, and here comes Bluefield down the other way. Braden Cruz, scoop shot no good, rebounded by Coles. He'll race down the other side. Goes all the way to the basket. His layup rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Peyton Peck, and then he is fouled. We get the foul on Tyrese Hairston. That's his first. His first shot is too strong for Pack. Jalen Green enters the lineup for Bluefield, a 6-foot junior guard. Second shot coming up for Pack. And that one in and out, no good. Rebound by Sean Martin. 2:19 to go, third period, 55-22. Bluefield leading Greenbrier East. Harrison works it over on the left side. Now he'll get it back. That one's stolen away. And now we've got a whistle before the shot. And they're going to get a foul on Jalen Green, who has just entered the ball game. Tucker Villa will inbound it for Greenbrier East. Gets it in the seams near side. They kick it around. Out top to Coles. They swing it. Back to Coles. Near side baseline. Trying to get it inside. Now they kick it back out top. 3 on the way. That one's short. And out of bounds over to Bluefield. Clay Jackson had a line on it. They left him open here on the left wing, but it couldn't connect. Monquel Davis checks in for Greenbrier East, the freshman. Harrison race into the front court, 1:50 to go, third quarter. And now, nice job. Down the other side, layup is good. By Monquel Davis, got the steal and the layup. And now another turnover and a whistle and a foul on Bluefield. Take a look at that last replay. Monquel Davis, the freshman, just entering the ball game, gets a steal and a layup for Greenbrier East. .130 to go, third quarter. 55-24. Bluefield on top of Greenbrier East. Adam Seams goes down inside. It's stripped away and out of bounds. It stays with the Spartans. Inbound, tipped away, finally gathered up by Isaiah Rivers. He was the number 15 that I did not have. It was in the first half, but it is Isaiah Rivers, and rebound by Coles. And they'll get a foul on Bluefield. And they get that foul on Raymond Brown. Davis works it out top, picks up his dribble. Now gives over to Seams. Work it down inside. Nice pass. And layup is good by Tucker Villa. Villa with 5 points. Under a minute to go. Now the ball tipped around and out of bounds. It'll stay with Bluefield. Garrett Jordan into the ball game for Bluefield. Colton Brown also checking in for Bluefield. They do have a number 30 out there that I don't have on my list. I apologize for that. Bluefield will trigger it in underneath their own basket. 40.7 seconds. They get it in. 3 on the way from the right corner is good. By Caden Fuller. That's his third 3 of the evening. He's got 9 points. 58-26, 30 seconds to go. Right side, Davis. Puts it on the floor, penetrates all the way to the basket. Layup just short and rebounded by Bluefield. Here come the Beavers. Go back and back out. Reset the offense. Under 15. And now we've got a push off. Number 30 is Jayan Flack. That foul was on Flack as Coles' shot no good, and that brings us to the end of the third period. Bluefield still in control here inside the Armory, 58-26 over Greenbrier East. You're watching high school basketball right here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can count on.
Welcome back inside the Armory, 58-26. The Beavers over top of the Spartans as we start the fourth quarter. Beavers led 43-18 at the half. They outscored the Spartans 15-8. They're in the third. It's 58-26. It'll be Greenbrier East to start things off here in the fourth quarter. Get down inside to Wilson. He'll go to work against Martin. Shot up with the left hand, no good, but he draws a foul. And Quentin Wilson will go to the line to shoot 2. 6'2" junior going up against the 6'7" senior in Martin. Quentin Wilson with 6 points tonight. Spartans just shot 25% there in the third quarter. As that one rims in and out, no good. Four of 6 from the field, 0 of 5 from behind the arc for the Spartans. Second shot up for Wilson. That one too strong. Rebound pulled out of the air by Sean Martin. Quickly down the other side, Colin Paris kicks it back out to Harrison. Now he'll get it back. He'll pull the trigger from the right side. Count it for Colin Paris. 17 points for Paris. That's his third 3 of the evening. Greenbrier East struggling right now to get anything going, and shot up no good off the backboard. Rebound, that one no good, but a foul on Bluefield. Nice sportsmanship there by Colin Paris as he committed the foul and then helped Greenbrier East Jace McHale up off the deck. So McHale will go to the line to shoot 2. A shot up and in for Jace McHale. So we take a look at that last replay. McHale with the rebound, and he is hacked on the way back up. Nice job. And he makes both of those. 7 minutes to go here in the ball game. 61-28, Bluefield leading Greenbrier East. Harrison across the timeline, far side. Bounce pass down low. They give it out to House. He'll penetrate all the way to basket. Shot up and in for Jaheim House. House with 12 points. Wilson puts it on the floor. Bounce back out to McHale. Now feeds it in to Poindexter. His shot no good. Rebounded by Bluefield. Quickly down the other side. McLaren, ball's kicked away into the backcourt. They say it was tipped. Gives it over to Harrison near side. And to the corner. Paris, he'll pull the trigger once again, and once again, he knocks it down. 20 points for Colin Paris. 4 3-pointers on the evening. 66-28. Under 6 to go. Wilson, nice move down low. Could not get it to go down. And rebound finally corralled by the big man. And errant pass there. Gives it right back to Greenbrier East as Bluefield with 5 new subs coming in. Take a look at this last replay. Again, Paris has been deadly from behind the arc tonight. And he's got 20 points as he'll take a seat over on the bench. Several subs coming in for both teams with 5:42 to go here in the ball game. So Bluefield, if they hold on here, shot up no good by Coles. Rebounded by Wilson, but his shot is rejected out. Seems he'll take a wide open three, and he buries it. Adam Seams, his second three of the evening. He's got 6 points. I was saying Bluefield holds on. They'll take on Chapmanville. The Tigers here on Saturday night. Scheduled for an 8:30 tip-off. Drive to the bucket, no good. Rebounded by Coles. Bailey Coles, he'll go coast-to-coast layup, good. Count it, and a foul on Bluefield. That's Coles' first field goal of the evening. And he'll go to the line and try to complete a 3-point play. And he does. 5 points for Coles. Under 5 to go, 66-34. Last foul was on Caden Fuller. This Fuller, he'll pull the trigger from the left corner, and he's been deadly from these corners. He's got 4 threes. And now a turnover on Greenbrier East, and here comes Bluefield down the other side, leading 69-34. Rivers kicks it back out to Cruz. Works it right side, now reverses his dribble. Swings it down inside to Fuller. He loses it. The layup shot is good by Colton Brown. Midway here in the fourth quarter, Bailey Coles penetrates baseline, kicks it out. Davis thought about it. Now McHale on the near side. Back to Coles. He'll pull up from the left elbow. In and out, no good. Rebound by Brown. Quickly down the other side. Wide open layup is good by Colton Brown. He's got 4 points. Assists from Braden Cruz. 73-34. 3.5 minutes to go. They work it down. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Spartans with 3:23. Jared McHale checks in along with Sam Altz. And David Vance for Greenbrier East. Trigger into Vance. Loses it, now gathers it back up, goes baseline, now kicks it out. 3 on the way by Altz, and count it. From the right side by Sam Altz. So we approach 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. So Bluefield will move on, and they'll take on Chapmanville on Saturday night here inside the Armory at 8:30. As a 3 is up no good, rebounded by Greenbrier East. Here comes Vance with it, back tipped. And Brown now has it. He'll go down inside, pull up shot, way off the mark. Tip up is good by Braden Cruz. 10 points for Cruz tonight. And Bluefield will move on to Saturday night at 5 o'clock, and they'll have a tip-off with Shady Spring. As we watched Shady Spring earlier tonight, come back and defeat Wyoming East. The 30-second timeout called. We'll stay right here with 2:32 to go. And the Beavers leading the Spartans 75-37. The Beavers will go to 5-1 on the season. And Greenbrier East will drop to 1-4. So 5 o'clock Saturday night here inside the Armory. It'll be Shady Spring taking on Greenbrier East. And then Chapmanville will take on Bluefield at 8:30. Those are two bookend games. There's a game in between it at 6:45. That'll be Westside and Wyoming East. Wyoming East played a really, really good game tonight, but just could not hold on for the victory. As East will inbound it. And ball is tipped away and out of bounds. And oh my, took away the table next to us. I think everybody's all right. Radio guy over there. .222 to go here in the ball game. 75-37. Davis works it over on the right side. They work it down inside. Ball tipped away, and here comes the Beavers of Bluefield. All the way down inside. Shot up, count it, and a foul. Jalen Green with the basket. And they get the foul on Zach Patton. Patton. Take a look at the replay there. And shot up and in. He completes the three-point play. It approached 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball tipped away, but gathered up by Greenbrier East. Into the corner. Freshman Davis goes down inside. His shot no good, but he draws a foul. Bonquel Davis. And he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 19 foul. Foul was on LaVon McLaren. And Davis buries the first one. He'll earn a second one. He's got 3 points. Second shot up, that one too strong. Rebound. It's finally gathered up by Bluefield. Quickly into the front court. 1:43 to go. Feed it down inside. Wide open layup is good by Garrett Jordan. The senior. As Davis' shot rejected out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenbrier East. Golden Brown got a hand on that one. 1:29 to go. It's an inbound down low. And now we've got a whistle before the shot. We got a foul on Bluefield. Get that one on flag. And two shots coming up. And the first one missed by Jared McHale. Second shot up by McHale. He makes 1 of 2. .122 to go in the ball game. Bluefield again will move on to 5-1. They'll take on Chapmanville Saturday night, and a whistle and a travel on Bluefield. Greenbrier East will drop to 1-4 on the season as they prepare to take on Shady Spring. Shady Spring and Chapmanville, arguably the two best Class AA teams in the state of West Virginia right now. And with the way Shady Spring is playing, you can say that in AAA too. I mean, look at the victories they've got so far over Woodrow Wilson, George Washington, Capital, South Charleston. I believe they end their regular season at South Charleston. Shady Spring 7-0 on the season. Second shot up and in. 80-41. 64 seconds to go here in the ball game. Bluefield into the front court. Jalen Green backs it back out. Works it over to Flack. Picks up his dribble. So now we've got a tie-up. Possession error will stay with Bluefield. $20 points tonight for Colin Paris to lead Bluefield. 4 3-pointers from the senior. We approach 30 seconds to go in the ball game. And Bluefield content just to try to dribble this one out. Now a drive to the basket, layup no good. Rebound cleared out by Greenbrier East, under 15. Quickly down the other side, wide open three from the left side. That one off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Flack. Here he comes down the other side. His layup is good with the right hand. And that'll bring us to the end of this one as Bluefield gets the victory. 82-41. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to recap everything. You're watching the New River CTC Invitational right here on Video Productions.
No reason you gotta wait till the end of the year to buy a brand new car. Big John and the gang at Mid-State Ford in Summersville is getting year-end savings done right now. Check out Big Santa John savings on this 2019 Ford F-150 Super Crew 4-wheel drive. Now, Big Santa John price only $40,767. Or how about a 2019 Ford EcoSport SE 4-wheel drive? Big Santa John says drive her home for $18,704. Everything on sale now during Big Santa John's year-end sales eve at Mid-State Ford. Route 19 in Summersville. MidStateFordWV.com.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again.
Now that the world keeps turning around.
Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
You've been seriously injured. Now it's time to pick a lawyer.
You pick one with big verdicts and settlements?
We've successfully handled many million-dollar cases.
How about the recommendation of a friend?
We probably help somebody in your neighborhood.
How about a firm with lots of resources?
You can have it all.
We're Farmer Klein and Campbell.
Well-known and very effective.
When you call us about your injury, you'll know you've made the right decision.
Farmer Klein and Campbell is the way to go. Call 346-5990.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience you can count on.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
Welcome back inside the Armory. A final score. It was all Bluefield tonight, 82-41 over top of Greenbrier East. As we take a look at the team stats, Bluefield shot 61% from the field for the game, 56% from behind the arc. They hit 9 3-pointers. They were 9 of 16 from behind the arc and 56% from the foul line. They were led tonight in scoring by senior Colin Paris with 20 points. He was 8 of 10 from the field, 4 of 6 from behind the arc. And then 3 players with 12 points. Jaheim House finished with 12. 12 points coming from Sean Martin and 12 points from Caden Fuller. Fuller came off the bench and he had 4 3-pointers. He was 4 of 8 from behind the arc. Again, he finished with 12 points. 5 points tonight from Tyrese Hairston. 4 coming from Riker Brown. 3 from Jalen Green. Jalen Flack with 2. And Buster Jordan with 2 points to finish out the scoring for Bluefield. For Greenbrier East, leading the way, 6 points from Adam Seams and 6 points tonight from Quentin Wilson. 5 points apiece coming from Bailey Coles and Tucker Villa, and also 5 points from Marquell Davis for Greenbrier East. Greenbrier East, for the game, shot 26% from the field, 29% from behind the arc, and 53% from the free throw line. So Saturday night, we'll be back here with video productions inside the Armory as we'll bring 2 games for you. On Saturday night, it'll be Shady Spring taking on Greenbrier East at 5 o'clock. And then we'll have the Tigers of Chapmanville taking on the Beavers of Bluefield. That's an 8:30 scheduled tip-off. And again, we'll have those for you right here on video productions. So that'll do it here inside the Armory. For my producer, Robbie Mounts, our cameraman tonight, Josiah Mounts, my name is Jack Withrow. Final score, Bluefield over Greenbrier East, 82-41.